Against the manor where tyranny is Lord, rich and poor. Together we go, forward with Ivanhoe, with
You two take the road. Follow me.
Leaving us so soon, without a word of goodbye? You freelancers are very free. You sell your lance to Sir Oliver for a year and leave within a month.
A freelance, with no stomach for a fight. I'm not on half for murder. Sir Oliver wants no instructor for that.
Simon, the veteran of the crusade, the hero. What sort of man are you that you refuse to cross your sword with any one of us?
I am no professional brawler. I do not fight where there is no need.
Cowardly dog. Need or not, you do not fight. That's for a deserter! After him!
This place will not reach Aubras until evening. Aye, and my stomach's rumbling. What with a full load of gifts for Sir Aubrey, a tired horse, and no food. Here. And unlike this, the woods seem to be crawling with Sir Oliver's men. Or hunting, possibly. Aye, a load of insolent young pups are always looking for trouble. They even fight amongst themselves. Aye, they're out all right. And I'll be glad when we get off Sir Oliver's domain. Oh, let's not find out to the toll gate boundary. Come on, let's go. Oliver's men fighting among themselves?
No, they're just attacking one man.
That's heavy odds for one man. Come on, let's even them up a little. Here, let me see that arm.
I'm all right. Glance on my shield.
We'll have to rest you for a while. You can't ride like this.
No rest for me here. Nor for you either if you stay. This place will soon be swarming with Sir Oliver's men. You best go now.
Come on, we best make for cover. Can you walk?
Where's Simon? Was he do much for you?
We'll hunt the forest. You take this road and join the others at the toll gate. It's the only road. He and his friends may try and get out that way.
Friends?
Some knight who rode in on us with his man. I've a reckoning to make there. But we'll find them if we have to hunt them with the dogs.
And the blazon on his shield and the legend that goes with it. That knight was Sir Ivanhoe.
Ivanhoe? Was it his shield that made you run like curs? Sound a general call. When the others ride up, send them after us. We'll spread out behind them and drive them onto the river. There's some worthy sport ahead of us.
You were lucky it wasn't broken. And let's hope this stops the bleeding. Now, you say you left Sir Oliver because of a challenge. Why?
All this fighting and dueling. For nothing. Give me something to fight for.
But to defend one's honor.
I'm a professional soldier. I do not see war as sport. I offered my lance to Sir Oliver for his defense. To teach the art of combat. To fight if he is called to war. But Sir Oliver finds too ready a call to war. As for challenges and honor, I have no interest in challenges. There's no honor in useless killing.
Well, we will challenge now. Get out of his domain. Can you say anything, Gus?
Far too quiet for my liking.
Well, there's only one road to our friend Sir Aubrey's castle. The rest is lakeland and forest.
Yes. I was riding to offer Sir Aubrey my lance.
Look, if we're not careful, we're going to have Oliver's bullies around us like a pack of wolves.
You better go on.
No. Get out of the rest of that chainmail. We'll travel quicker on foot. Gus, you ride as fast as you can to Sir Aubrey.
Well, by now they'll have a guard on the toll bridge. All the same, I can spin him a yarn. Sir, I don't like leaving you alone.
Oh, hurry, Gus.
So it was Ivanhoe. And his squire, you say? That means 3 to lay by the heels and 3 times the spot. I'll have Sir Ivanhoe's blood for this. Some of the men-at-arms to join Edgar. We'll have a chase these woods have never seen before. My chair! Hurry, you fools.
But, my lord, Ivanhoe is a nobleman. To kill a nobleman...
Who is to say how he dies? Simon wears my colors. They meet in the wood, they duel, both men die. For a nobleman, a noble death.
And the other, Ger?
He should not have interfered. No, he should not have interfered.
The boundary should be over that way. The lake marks the edge.
Why don't you admit you've lost your way? Your Sir Aubrey's castle lies east of here.
Shh, behind the tree.
Not a stranger to these woods, I see.
I may be. How about showing us the way out of here? I take it that you're trespassing too. And what's the price for guidance? Well now, gentlemen. Now here you have the only road. But I wouldn't go that way. I really wouldn't. Because there lies the toll gate. And if Sir Oliver's men are looking for you, they'll be swarming all round. But beside the road lies Border Lake. Sir Oliver's domains end on this side, and Sir Aubrey's land begins on the other.
You're not suggesting we swim the lake?
That's the way I come and go. The soldiers are so busy patrolling the forest, they'll never think that you dare cross an open lake. I think you could look well as a floating bush, sir.
Well, which way is this lake?
Straight as I point, sir, less than half a mile. And there's your lake. And jolly good luck, sirs. My fortunes lie this way.
One of them. Oh, I'm not one of them. Oh, I'm not one of them.
So you have seen them? Where?
They're crossing by Border Lake. They...
Into Sir Aubrey's land. We must make sure that friends are there to meet them when they get there.
Hear that? So the hunt closes in on them. Oh, if I were only whole, I'd need no louts to do my hunting for me. Messenger! To Edgar. When the quarriers run to earth, he's to wait for me. I cannot keep up with the chase. At least I can be there at the kill.
Halt! What is your business here?
Do you seek a toll, sirs?
Your business, I say.
Oh, I am a merchant of linens and woolens. But I have a fever, and I must seek shelter before nightfall. Why do you stand guard here, sirs?
For Sir Oliver, to protect honest folk from the knaves who travel abroad.
Sir Oliver! Oh, yes, a noble knight. Yes, I just left him. He paid handsomely for some fine cambric he bought. Oh, gladly will I pay his toll.
A merchant, eh?
Careful, sirs. The cambric's very fine and well laundered.
It suits you well. How much for this dainty shirt, fellow?
Well, what will you offer, sirs?
Your free passage through here? If you pay the toll.
Oh, gladly. I wish all men were such ready buyers.
There it is, the lake. No guards, except on the road. How's the arm?
Well enough. I'll manage. Come on.
And now, Sir Ivanhoe, I shall put your prowess to the test. However, I am not one to detain a guest against his will. Look, Sir Aubrey's castle is in that direction. Proceed if you will. At least I shall not detain you.
You're on Sir Aubrey's land here.
I am aware of that. However, I am well cared for, and the home is not very far away.
I've chosen to escort another unwilling guest. I can't leave without him.
No guest, that dog. A hired freelance. He took my coin and repaid it with treachery. He will get what traitors deserve.
Here's your hiring, repaid in full. Now let him go.
You side with cowards now. You would rather bribe your way out than fight. The disease is catching. However, there's an answer to that.
I fight you.
I hunt in the only way I can. And in the only way I can, I fight. Edgar! There is an advantage in my infirmity. I choose my fighters. A foot with a broadsword, Edgar has never met his match. He is my champion. Fighting him, you are fighting me. Varlet, a broadsword for Sir Ivanhoe.
My sword. My fight. I had a vow. I bear my sword only in a real fight, for a real cause. Fools, babies. In a dozen wars, in a dozen lands, I've seen the great fighters die. All my friends around me, one by one, they died. You louts who duel among yourselves to prove your manhood. Will you never learn? Oh, villain. Don't. You look for a lesson. I'll take this class of murdering idiots together. Come, here is your teacher. For the 100 taunts I've suffered from you. Quarter, please! And from you other beardless babes. You see, Sir Oliver, you can hire the talent, but not the spirit. I've earned my fee. I've instructed your men in the right use of arms. Come, Sir Ivanhoe.
Come, Ivanhoe, don't outstay your welcome. And bring your friend with you. Gentlemen, a passage for them.
Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir Ivanhoe. Good luck, sir Ivanhoe.
Somewhat battered in the fight for peace, huh? It's unhealthy for trespassers this side of the lake, Sir Oliver. You can catch a plague of arrows from my forest.
watch him go. There's no power on earth can stop what he's begun. With bar and girth, he'll fight till he is won. Ivanhoe, Ivanhoe, he's a friend who will defend the people know. He'll strike with speed of lightning, bold and brave and gay. In justice he is fighting to win a better day.